Hello everyone, I'm Adam Keith and this is Love, Light and Joy Tarot. Thank you for joining me. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. If you haven't been here before, welcome, and hopefully they will resonate with you. Remember, they are general readings, so, take away what you can. I'll also check your moon and rising signs because they'll help sometimes for clarification, especially the rising, because that's usually how we move through the day-to-day world. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. All of the readings are done by elements for the weeklies, and there are timestamps down below so that you can just go right to your sign, so you don't have to watch everybody else's, unless of course you want to. For things for crosswalkers and that watchers and that, these readings are usually meant for the sign. Sometimes it is telling you about the other person that you may be involved with. A lot of the, all the readings so far since January have been relationship issued readings. Now, that doesn't mean it has to be romantic. It could be also best friends or business partners or family members, anyone that you're very, very tied and close to. It just happens to be in the collective right now. Let's see, what else? As far as the energies are concerned, masculine, divine, feminine, as far as like the king or queen energies, these are just energies that people carry, so don't get hung up in the sex. So if I say, if you're a man watching and you're Queen of Cups, it's just the energy that's being carried. I'm actually representing a lot of, because I'm a divine feminine rather, often the Empress and Queen of Wands, etc. So it is just an energy that you carry. Even women can have masculine energies. We all carry yin and yang in us, but it is there's always one that's a little more predominant than the other. So I guess on that note, we can say let's begin, and this is for the week of the 23rd to the 29th of March 2020. All right, you take care. Hey Libra, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your March 23rd to 29th reading of 2020. I hope you all are doing well, considering most of the world is sort of bound in their apartments, but considering what's going on, just remember to send out love, light, and joy for those who are actually ill, and to those who are struggling too because they're out of work, because they're, many places are closed down. But do keep yourself grounded. Do not live in fear. Use this time productively to nurture yourself, to reflect, to ground yourself, to meditate, to create, to clean out your closet. So, we'll get through this. We will. So, I've already been shuffling your cards, but let's see what's going on. So we have the King of Wands in the reverse. And if you excuse me, I'm gonna reach and get my glasses. There we go. We have the Two of Wands in the upright. We have the Moon in the upright. We have the Princess of Wands reversed. We have the Ace of Swords upright. And we have the Queen of Wands reversed. All right, so the overall energy is the Prince of Swords. That's the Knight of Swords in other decks. And that means somebody is coming in with information, some truth, some justice maybe, quick information usually. So we're gonna see what happens. Let's get you an Indigo Oracle card first. Can I have a card for Libra, please? A card for Libra. We have health as well. Basically what this card is saying is that you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, especially in times like this, to eat right, to sleep right, to make sure you're meditating, to work out where you can. I know gyms here in LA are closed, so we do have the park we can still go to, Runyon. There's still things you can do at home to exercise. Do whatever you can to get some activity in. And this is also about that you may be a healer as well. So you may be feeling that that's your calling, which is beautiful because we also need that too. And usually that means in healing energy as well. So energy is very potent. It's just like basically prayers, energy, it's thoughts. Going forward and sending, like I said, send love to people to help heal. And it does make a difference because everything is energetics, including viruses and bacteria. Okay, it's all energy. It's all energy. So let's get started here. Let's go over the Prince of Wands. Let's see what's going on. See if information is coming in for you. Will we clarify here, please? Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. So somebody has been restless, sleeping, not sleepy rather, feeling guilt, anxiety, just grief-stricken. So many of those things. Not in a good state of mind at all. And I hope this is not you. Could be your other person that you're dealing with who is coming in with the information. So let's get another card here. We have the Three of Wands. So somebody is progressing, wanting to move forward with something, and probably to communicate with you about something. They may be maybe you or somebody else who is just very anxiety ridden. So we're going to see as we continue this reading, we'll get more clarification. Now you do have the King of Wands, and somebody is obviously not making a move. Usually the King of Wands is a go-getter. He just sees what he wants and he goes for it, and usually can attract what he wants very easily. But this is someone not doing that. This is a very sexy, passionate person, but again, retreating from that. Okay? Now, this could be someone very upset and angry also, because passions can turn into anger. We do have the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is implementing a decision going forward, making a choice. Could be one or the other. If it's a person, it could be choosing one person over another, one career path over another, etc. You get the point. The Moon, there's fear, anxiety here. There's things that we can't see, murkiness. There could be daydreaming as well. Doubt also. We have the the Princess of Wands. Now she again is also retracting or not on the move. Very similar to the King of Wands, but this is very small amount of information or a new passionate beginning, but the information is not coming through. We have the Ace of Swords. Now this is seeing things in a different light, truth and clarity coming forward, a brand new beginning in that way. And hence why you have the sword, the Prince of Swords coming in. So obviously, I'm assuming he's going to enlighten some way or speak some truth. Now we have the Queen of Wands in reverse as well. So now we have a pair. This could have been a soulmate connection. This could have been a marriage of some sort, commitment. This could also have been very good friends, very good family members, like very well connected. You were basically soulmates. That's what it was. So we do have a pair, and it doesn't matter on the sex. It could be two women, could be two men. It doesn't really matter. And what a man could be holding feminine energy, the woman could be holding the masculine energy. It does not matter. So we do have a set here, and both are not communicating with each other. Now, this Prince of Swords coming in could be the King of Wands trying to make contact, or it may be another party. But there is anxiety around here, and I'm assuming it's probably either the King or Queen of Wands trying to make an attempt to communicate, because they've been very stressed out about this. They want to move forward. But we're going to find out move forward with what exactly. So, we do have the King of Wands. Let's get a clarification for the King of Wands. King of Wands, King of Wands, King of Wands, King of Wands. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Well, that makes sense because he's not willing to speak. He's certainly not willing to go forward to offer stability in a relationship or a financial way. So let's get another card here. Okay, so we have the Chariot in reverse. Again, no movement because there is no communication. Totally makes sense. There is the potentiality of this person wanting a new start with the Ace of Pentacles, but they're not there. They're not communicating that. So Two of Wands, somebody finally implemented a decision. That's the Prince of Swords. And look, here we go, a new passionate beginning. So someone's decided, I do want a new passionate beginning. This could also be very sexual in orientation. And we're going to go for it. So let's get another card. getting over the heartbreak. Someone is getting over the heartbreak, deciding to choose someone or deciding to do this, and is coming forward with information. It's no doubt been very stressful for them. So let's see if we can find something for the moon. The moon, the moon, the moon. Yeah, they want to make amends, but they're very fearful of doing so. They're very fearful of doing so. They have doubt that you'll accept the offer. Or this could be you, vice versa, but that's how I'm feeling the energies. So I feel like someone's coming to you to make an amends. All right, so let's see. Yep, there it is. It was upside down though. The wish fulfillment. Because they know you are their wish fulfillment. Oh, why did they always realize after the fact, right? Because no doubt there's been strife somewhere here because you're both not communicating with each other. Okay. Now, the Princess of Wands. Seven. Someone had options. Someone definitely had options. And was getting over the heartbreak. So this could be you. They may be the Prince of Swords coming in, making the decision to talk because of the anxiety. They're fearful of it. They want to make an amends. They feel that you're their wish fulfillment. You, on the other hand, is not communicating with them either. You're not going forward to offer them any passion at the moment because you feel you have choices, you have options. And you're getting over the heartbreak that no doubt that they had caused. This is backstabbing, this could be third parties, this is someone really nasty breakup. Really nasty ending. Okay, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yep, they're definitely coming in. This is the same card as the Prince. This is the Knight. And they're coming in to speak their truth finally. Alright, let's get another card here. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune is moving. It is moving. It's moving in a good direction. That there needs to be truth told. Even if you don't take this person back, you still need some kind of clarity and some kind of closure. So, but only you will decide if you're even going. I mean, I would say probably listen because that's probably what you need. But whether you decide to take them back, if this is what this offer is, that's totally up to you. Because they want a new passion to begin it. And there's a potential there of a new relationship. And they see you as their wish fulfillment. So that is totally up to you. Now, Justice. Can't make this shit up. This is the Justice card. This is what you're seeking. This is what's going to happen. The scales will be balanced. They've been going through it. They've like 9 of Swords here. They've been going through anxiety, sleepless nights, torturing themselves. And you're probably like, yeah, they should. After what they put me through. Yeah. 7 of coins reverse. You're kind of like, I just think this is a lost investment. Like, I'm just done evaluating this. I just think it's a lost investment. And justice will be served. However, I think you're probably going to listen, at least, and see where to go from there. And that's why I said, Adam, I'm not taking this person back with a 10-foot pole. But I still think there needs to be a closure. And that's what you just might need. Just to hear their piece and then say, okay, thank you very much. It's been lovely. Thank you for the lessons, but I gotta go without you. So, and that may be it, but it's only for you to decide. So, let's get a final outcome here, shall we? 8 of Wands, there was no communication, no going forward. There was a reevaluation. No doubt this person was reevaluating the situation, thinking about it, going over their mind, what they did wrong, blah, blah, blah. And then the Tower moment happened. And then they decided that, this was a lot of work. A lot of work. But judgment came in. A second chance. Wanting a second chance. And there you are. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They want a second chance with you. You're the Queen of Wands right now. That's why I said you're getting justice. You're kind of like feeling this is a bad investment. They're all up in their anxiety. There was no communication. They reevaluating, hesitating, and then the Tower moment hit them. And you know what the Tower moment is? When the universe says, I'm going to keep bringing this up until you get your ass right. And the universe basically forcing them to communicate with you because you obviously need at least some closure with this. And they feel it's hard work. It's going to be difficult, they feel, to ask you, to talk to you. But they want to try again. Again, that's totally up to you. Because they really do see you as this nurturing, wonderful Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's nurturing, someone who's committed, someone who will be there, someone knows who has abundance. They always get it right afterwards, don't they? But you know what? These lessons had to be learned for both of you, actually, because you had to stand in your own power and they needed to wake up to their own stuff and their own power. Whether this person is ready energetically for you, if you're both on the same energetic level, I don't know. Only you can decide that. But hopefully, if you want them back, hopefully they are. If you don't, well, then you move on and that's it. You got your closure and life continues. And there'll be somebody else for you along the way. So, Libra, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, subscribe. Do remember to take care of yourself. Health. All right. And if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And I'll talk to you later. All right, Libra. Ciao. Hey, Aquarius. How you doing, sweetheart? I've been shuffling your cards, and I'm hoping you guys are all well since the world is in a state of chaos and closures. Please remember to send people love, light, and joy energetically. Do check up on your friends. You can still do that through many different social medias, apps, FaceTime, you got it. We are not disconnected from each other, even though physically we have to or might have to be. So, do not live in a state of fear, please. Do not go lower vibration. You got to pick up your energy up because that will actually help solve things, not make them worse. And besides, when you live in fear, your immune system doesn't do well either. So, remember that. Alrighty, so let's get some cards out here. Alright, so we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Prince of Swords. We have the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Justice card upright. We have the Death card upright. Ooh, lovely card. And we have the, Four of Pentacles upright. Okay. Overall lighting energy for the week is the Emperor. Now, it's in the upright, so it's good. It's someone having the courage, someone to go forward, building empires, manifesting things. So yeah, we like this energy. Crosses his T's, dots his I's, very thorough energy. All right, let's get a oracle. Now, this could be you, the Emperor, or somebody else. You could be taking on the Emperor's state. So, let's see. You got Make a Wish. Make a Wish. There it is, 30. What do you most desire? What does your soul long for? This card asks you to get in touch with its deepest wishes and send them to heaven, instead of deciding that they're not possible. The angels call upon you to see your indigo power of attraction to create good in your life rather than hiding it under a pile of doubt. This is an exciting card because it means you're close to what you desire. You just need to exert a bit of energetic effort to help create it in your life. When you receive a message like this, it's normal for uncertainty or fear to arise. Just take a deep breath and allow your exhalation to release this lower energy from you. Have a silent conversation with your angels in which you share with them exactly what you desire in life. One of two things will always happen. You'll get your wish, or you'll be shown a better, more suitable answer. So always a good thing. Your wishes and desires always need to be aligned with the universe because you're co-creating. So let's get something for the Emperor here. Let's get some clarification, please. Okay, Justice in the reverse. Now you got Justice in the upright here, now you got it in the reverse. This is someone not taking responsibility for their actions or just not caring about justice in a certain way. But the funny thing is, it is here. So we're going to see, let's get another clarifier. Justice is going to happen no matter what, because when you see the Justice card, like the Death card and the Tower, those are universal energies, and they are going to happen no matter what. The universe will find a way to balance out the scales. So, Nine of Cups, somebody is your wish fulfillment, or the Emperor is either your wish fulfillment or vice versa, depending on who this Emperor is. So there will be justice being had with this. They could have realized like what they did to you, and now deciding that you really are their wish fulfillment, dear Aquarius. I almost forgot like who I was reading for at that moment. Sorry. You do the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is a go-getter. She is a person who sees what she wants. She's very sultry, sexy. Like, you know, she usually just has things come to her. As soon as she decides what she wants, she manifests it. But a very creative, inspirational person, sultry, sexy, love that energy. Doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Then we have the Prince of Swords and the Upright. So somebody's coming forward to communicate, and it's probably this Emperor, because they see you as the wish fulfillment. So the information is coming through. Maybe there's needs some closure needs to happen. We do the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be you not accepting an offer of love or relationship, or maybe they are not ready to offer you that. Maybe they want to. Maybe they're going to see how this communication goes with you first before they do, because there's a potentiality of it happening because it's here. Then we have the Justice card. Like I said, justice is going to happen. The scales are going to be balanced out no matter what happened. If this is a divorce, you will get a good outcome. It just depends on what your circumstances are. But this is a good sign. And it will mean that you will get your justice, because if you've been wronged, it will be righted. There is a thing as karmic justice. So you have the Death card. So things are either ending, this will be an end of something, or they're transforming into something else, into a new relationship, into a new circumstance. It's a beautiful card to have. We have somebody who's still feeling a bit insecure and holding on to something. Could be holding on to their money, could be holding on to a relationship. Again, if this was a divorce, they could be holding on to their coins. So that just depends. Now, this Emperor could also be a judge, could be the court systems, and that justice will still be had. Again, this could be that person, a judge, if it's a legal case, a judge handing down a verdict, which will be going in your favor. So let's see. And that could be, the Prince of Swords could also be, the communication coming in from the Emperor in that way. Different scenarios. Again, these are general readings. So, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. What do you have to say, Queen of Wands? Okay, you're a little bit defensive. When this information comes in, you're going to be a little defensive. You're not going to let your guard down. And I don't blame you, because no doubt some shit went down. So, and we have the Hangman, either having to look at things into perspective or being a little bit patient about something. This is also an awakening spiritually. But I feel like you may have to look at things a bit differently, or you may take a different view, because you do have the Queen of Wands upright. So you're at least acceptable to what that has to be said, even though defensive. So, Prince of Swords. Let's see what's going on with the Prince of Swords, Aquarius. The Hermit. Someone's been looking deep within themselves. Looking deep inside. Talking to their soul. What's going on? What did I do? Yeah, things were unbalanced. Very unbalanced, and they know that. And they know that. This Emperor could at one time be very narcissistic, very controlling, but now they're coming in the upright, so they're coming with better intentions. But Emperors can still be a bit demanding in general. So let's see. But usually if they're demanding, they could be like demanding, you know, and helping the entire, them and you and their family, whatnot. If it's in the reverse, it's usually just about me, 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 me. So the Princess of Pentacles. Let's see what the Princess of Pentacles is all about here. The Empress. Good. So I'm feeling you're the Empress. And like I said, that's you not really accepting a relationship thing right now. You're just kind of hesitant. That's why your defenses are up. But this is you. That's them. The Emperor doesn't matter. I don't care if you're two females to male, and this is you're a male. It does not matter. I'm the Empress in my readings. So don't worry about the, you know, the sex of the sign. So give me another card here for the Empress. Balance, patience. You may need to seek patience with this. They listen to what they have to say. You may have to rethink it, look at things differently. They may be coming back very sincere, and I feel they are because of the Hermit card. I don't see any devil energy at this point. So I feel this is a very sincere apology or an offer coming forward. It could be just an apology communication right now. But they do see you as a wish fulfillment, so there is emotion there. Let's see what the Justice card has to say. Justice. The Hermit card, the Hierophant. Upside down. This did definitely have to do with commitment. You might have been married, committed, soulmates. If you were not in a romantic relationship, it could have been good friends or family, but again, soulmates. You don't have to be, intertwined romantically to be soulmates. So, but there is justice coming to what this union was. Because obviously it's in the reverse, so there's no longer a union. Or you're separated, or whatever the case may be. Again, you got the justice 3 times, and in the same column. Justice is being held. Somebody was not responsible for their actions, and now justice is coming back in a big way. You got it 3 times, Aquarius. 3 times. It's like crazy. All right, so the Death card. Let's see what Death has to offer. 4 of Wands. It's beautiful. This is building foundations. This is weddings, engagements, brand new starts as well. This card is like 11 on each side. This is very nice. So, and it's in the upright. So this is a potentiality of transforming into something beautiful. It's also celebrating milestones. They're coming back with with an offer, an unexpected offer. It is only a page, but they are coming back as an emperor, so that's a good thing. But it's going to be a small offer at first. They're probably going to no doubt want to test the waters, see how you are. Let's start off at maybe let's go on a date or something. So let's see what the 4 of Pentacles is. You're probably holding on here. You're guarded. King of Wands. Again, we have another suit. We have the Empress and the Emperor, and then we have the King and Queen of Wands. Again, this is you. They're coming forward, definitely, but they're coming as a King of Wands, upright, passionate. They're done juggling. They know what they want. They're still insecure about this because they're not sure what you're going to say, what you're going to think, blah, 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 or even you could be insecure. We know you're defensive. But they're done juggling. Now, what were they juggling? Was there a third party involved? Maybe they're juggling their decision about coming back. They knew it was hard work. It's going to be hard work for them. This is not going to, you're not going to make up, kiss and make up and suddenly everything's going to be okay. There's going to have to be work to be done if you do take them back. Yeah, they were very unbalanced at one time. That was the King of Pentacles. Their feeling actually probably had felt very unbalanced without you. Very insecure with you. But they're letting their insecurities go. So what were they juggling in this? Can you tell me what they were juggling? Oops, there, 2 cards go flying out. see if they're upright or not. I cannot get these things off. I have no nails. Ay. Yeah. They're obsessing about you in your past and what they did or what happened. And they do believe that you're their destiny, their star. In fact, you may be a star. You may be a social, influencer or an actor or somebody in the spotlight. But they also feel that you're their destiny. So, it's not telling me what they were juggling. Again, only you would know. It's not, the cards are not telling me. Could have been third party, or maybe they just finally had to make the decision, after leaving you. So, my dear Aquarius, I hope that this resonated with you. Like, share, comment. Oh, we're gonna do a final outcome before I do that. Sorry. Yeah, this is good. But again, only you can decide if this is going to happen. The potentiality is there of a new relationship. Is Four of Wands building it. Justice coming in, we'll see, but it's totally up to you at this point. 10 of Cups, there is the potentiality of 10 of Cups having it all. 9 of Pentacles, someone does not want to be single or standing in their power, probably your Emperor. They're very, seven of Swords. There was deceit here. They were deceitful. That's what this juggling was about. There could have been a third party here too, but they left you for a third party. Hence why they were so nervous about coming towards you. They are, again, offering you this cup. This is the Knave of Cup. They want to offer you a cup. And they see you as the Empress, babe. You've got it going on. You've got it all going on. You are balanced. You are manifesting. You are taking care of yourself. You are standing in your power. You are glorious. Yeah, 3 of Cups. They're done with this third party shit. They're done with the greed and everything else that had been going on. That's like partying, not worrying about anything. Yeah, let's get 2 more cards on each side of this, please. Yeah, they were unbalanced. And they're worried, they're just feeling the loss. Loss. They're unbalanced without you. They don't have, they don't feel like their life is right without you. Can I get 2 more cards? Yeah, again, obsessing about you. And they weren't communicating about it, or they could have been also spying on you in social media. And they were avoiding this Death card. This is the transformation, it's upside down. But now, you got the Death card upright. So they know you're their destiny, your wish fulfillment. Again, totally up to you to accept them or not. Only you know your circumstances. So, my dear Aquarius, I hope this resonated with you. Again, like, share, comment. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box, and I will talk to you later. Take care, Aquarius. Hey, Gemini, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your weekly reading from the 23rd to the 29th of March 2020. So we are, I've been shuffling the cards, so pretty much going to get into it. I hope you've all been well. I hope you're sending love, light, and joy to everybody around the world, considering what's going on. You can still send that energetically. You don't have to be around somebody. Do keep in contact with your friends and family. There's so many options now with social media, FaceTime, etc. And please do not live in fear. If you live in fear, it doesn't help your immune system, nor does it help the energy of the planet or anyone else around you. So use this time to create, time to meditate, to ground oneself, clean your closet, whatever. But use it productively, all right? So, let's begin. We have the Wheel in the upright. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords upright. Lots of swords energy. Lots of air. Well, you are air. 3 of Pentacles in the upright. The overall energy is the 9 of Wands in reverse. Well, that's good. Someone may be coming to work on something again, putting some time and effort into it, the 9 of Wands. So let's get an oracle card here. We have release and relax. I don't think I've had this card before. Okay, release and relax. That's page 37. No, I don't think I've had this card. As an indigo, you were born to be passionate and nothing can change that. However, this card reminds you to focus on channeling your emotions and opinions in positive and constructive ways for the sake of peace. The angels ask you to find a creative and beneficial release for your emotions so you can move on freely. For example, you can channel anger into artistic projects or volunteering for activist work. Ask the angels to help you express yourself in helpful, beneficial ways. Make sure you're always fair to yourself, but be fair to those around you as well. Yeah, I never had that one before. All right, so we're going to see what the Nine of Wands is. The Nine of Wands. What's going on with the Nine of Wands here, universe? Can you tell me what's going on for my dear Geminis? Nine of Wands. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. It's a very passionate, wonderful energy. She is a go-getter. She has things come to her. She sort of manifests. She's sultry and sexy. And she's creative and ambitious. We love it. So I'm hoping this is your energy. Somebody who's willing to work on something again. So let's get another card here. Oh, and the Queen of Swords. So truth being had. This could be you. You could have cut somebody out of your life. You could be spoke truth. She is a no-nonsense bitch, this one. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female, it's just the energy that we're carrying here. So I have a feeling this is you. Both of this is you. Passionate, going forward, getting what you want, and speaking your truth, living your truth. You may have had to cut somebody out. And you're willing to work on something again. Nine of Wands is coming back. Something that was very exhausting. And the reverse is about coming back to have a second try. So we're going to see what that is. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune right next door. Now the Wheel of Fortune is the upright, so things are moving in a good direction. Your karmic wheel is moving in favorable direction. Five of Pentacles reverse, you're getting over the abandonment or lack of money, lack of relationships, the abandonment, somebody left you. You're also getting over the Nine of Swords. This is all anxiety, sleepless nights, worry, doubt. You're getting rid of that as well. That is leaving. You're in good standing. These queens are upright. So, Two of Swords. It looks like you may have made a decision or you just don't really care about making a decision at all. We'll get clarification on that. Ace of Swords, a new beginning, a new way of looking at things, new ideas, communication, truths. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Now, this could be getting noticed for what you do, working with teams, coming back to work with somebody on something. Again, we do have that Nine of Wands, so this could mean that you want to work on something with somebody. It does sometimes represent a third party, but considering you have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I'm assuming you want to come back and work with somebody to work on whatever it is. Could be a project, could be a relationship. Okay. This is also getting noticed for what you do. So let's see. Let's see what the Wheel of Fortune is all about here. Wheel of Fortune, please. Wheel of Fortune. What you got for me, Wheel? We have the Chariot. So this wheel is moving pretty quickly. Like things are moving. They're moving. And they're moving in a good direction as long as you got their hand on the reins there. This is the wheel and the Chariot are both the universe, their spirit energy. And when that takes in, the universe will get what it wants, basically. No matter what. So we are going to get another card, but this is good. It's all in your favor. So we're going to get another card here. See, before this cycle was not ended. This is the World card. Now you've got three major arcana here about new endings and beginnings and things like that, movements. So the cycle is not yet complete. If the cycle would be complete, you'd be going into something else. So this is why the wheel is turning, the karmic wheel is turning, and why things are rushing forward now, and why you're willing to work on something with somebody, because the cycle was not complete. So let's see what that Five of Pentacles is all about. And there goes a card. It was truth that was found out. This is the Ace of Swords, again, upright. Truth was found out. Maybe it was harsh truth. Maybe you found out what was going on with somebody. Yeah. Again, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Not wanting to make a decision. Not making and wanting to make a decision at first, but then having to make a decision, basically. And you know what? Maybe just letting the fear and anxiety go, which is what you did. Let's see what the Knight of Swords is all about. Lots of sword energy, Gemini. I mean, I know you're air because the swords are air, but Jesus. Let's get one more here. Someone who wasn't paying attention to their intuition or secrets were revealed. And I guess when those secrets were revealed, you started letting go of this anxiety. You know, this truth that was found. Truth was told. So it could have been somebody told you some truth. You could have just found out. There was a decision made, you made it, truth was told by somebody else, and things are progressing forward now, because the cycle was not complete. There were secrets told, truth was told, things that you didn't know about. The High Priestess keeps secrets. She doesn't reveal her cards, but she finally did, or the other person did, and let you go. The anxiety started slipping from your mind. Again, Ace of Swords, you got this card 3 times now. It's about the truth coming forward. This truth helped you. All right, so we have the Two of Swords. If it hasn't come in yet, it certainly will. The Two of Swords, please. Yeah, there's your King of Wands. You made the decision now to work with him, because obviously you get the Nine of Wands and you got the Three of Pentacles here. He came in, he spoke some truth. Or she, doesn't matter, just an energy. Yep, 10 of Cups. He wants his 10 of Cups with you, see? He's like, oh my God, I'm missing my 10 of Cups with my Gemini. So he had to speak his truth. He had to speak his truth. So, Ace of Swords, what truth was spoken? Commitment. He wants a commitment. You could have been married before. You could have been committed before. You could be soulmates. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic. You can be best friends or family members. But commitment. Committed in some way. Or a marriage. That's what they had to speak the truth about. That they really wanted this with you. And it seems you made the decision to work with them. Before, there wasn't an offer of love. They weren't offering it. But now they've come through. They've come through. Let's get Three of Pentacles. Let's see what else is going on here. The Empress reversed. Someone was very harsh to you because you're coming as the Empress now. They realized what they did with you, and there could have been a third party here. This could have been the Pentacle thing. Let's get one more card. Yeah, but this truth came in. They realized what dicks they were to you, basically. And there could have been a third party. Is there still a third party? Because this worries me a little bit. I feel like because this was in the past position that it should be done. It was they weren't giving you that cup of love. They were probably giving it to somebody else. But have they released a third party, universe? Have they released a third party? Yeah, they're obsessing about the past, which would be obsessing about you. Okay, but have they left a third party? Yeah. They were a little greedy and whatnot. They were just thinking about themselves all the time. The Magician. They manifested this. They wanted you back. Tell me. They're willing to work on it now. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles, please. Yeah, justice had to be done. They weren't responsible for their actions. They didn't care. They hurt you. Removing the heartbreak. And the defenses are now down. Okay. I'm going to do a final outcome, but things look pretty good here because it does say release and relax too, which is a good thing. All right, so let's just get a final outcome for my dear Geminis. We have the King of Cups, reverse. They weren't willing to come in. They were very unbalanced cup-wise. The Justice, they weren't taking responsibility for their actions. Again, Justice upside down. They This is the upside down. They were suspended in time, but they really weren't looking at things in the correct way, which disturbed the entire foundation of your relationship. And there were secrets and doubts. And then they finally turned inward to look at themselves and what they had done. Yeah, there was probably a third party involved here at one point. But they did some soul searching after they did all this destruction. Yeah, the releasing of fears, the releasing of secrets, the releasing of doubts, and they want to make amends. Okay, they want to come back. That's where it was. That's why they did the soul searching. And now you're here after finding the truth. You're willing to work on it with them. Good, good. I do recommend, though, that you do get some professional help, a therapist or something to help you work through your problems, because obviously there were problems before. To make sure that doesn't happen again. We don't want to go through this situation again, because we know how bad this heartbreak can be. So that would be my advice to you, Gemini. And please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email's below in the description box. I will talk to you later. You have a good one. Ciao.